On the canal, on foot, so far. Cycled to Badlington on a kid's bike, and then now I'm walking it on foot just past the farm, coming up to the land. We're going to do some boat building. Yeah! So everyone's been working today. This one's beautiful. Look at the front board they've done in it as well. Whoa! Love a good centre cockpit. A BB Marine, elevate. Looking beautiful. Crazy bus, cafe. Loads of cool mechanic shit. Always great. Yeah, it's a beautiful little thing though. I love the small steel ones. Yeah, you've just got to get them out every so often to black them and that's just the blag.
Is that it?
Yeah, whereas the plastic one you can like anti-foul them every like 20 years or something. Whereas these it's like every 3 years if it's bitumen, and then every 10 years, 6 years to 10 years if it's epoxy.
So there's a lot more to do than you think with them and that in there.
Oh yeah. I made it to the moorings yet. This is a lovely one. It's been bagged up for ages. It's been past another little steel boat a guy called Ben was working on for his mum's friend. That was really cool, just talking about boats and different types of fit out. Stopped for a wee smoke, a wee chat. It was fantastic. Just talking. Here we are. Look at all those beautiful boats. Let's have a little look from this side. And then boom, down to my bit. We've got morning mist. Gonna need to chop the top off of her soon, take her out, and then start fiberglassing. And then today we're gonna be going on Mary Jane and fiberglassing, and then hopefully finishing off the cladding on Tulsi and then fiberglassing in there too, making it all waterproof, all winterproof, ready to roll, ready for insulating. Boom. And we got Pete. I wonder if Pete's back on his boat, working on his boat today. Got Floaty Homes. That's Pete's thing, and he's working on his shit today because it's Sunday, so he's off from the skate shop. Yeah, that's right. Everybody skates. Everybody skates. At the top of the moorings, ready to do a day's work. So I'll just go through in a little bit what we're going to be working on today. Just doing like a weird little day in the life, or kind of like just a general work day video to start off with, and maybe make some other more accurate or like descriptive ones in the future. But yeah, just seeing what we're doing today, a little documentation of that, and yeah, boom, we're here at the moorings. Beautiful, beautiful boats. Boom. So today we've got a lot on the agenda. We're doing some fiberglass repair stuff with this fibro. We're going to get this mask on here, do some trimming up bits with the power tools, get everything just finished, cladded before we get it fiberglassed and waterproofed beneath the wheel houses today. And then yeah, we're going to stick this inverter in, boom, get some charge going. And then this is cool, going to test this today as well. This might be the first thing we'll do. It's a waterproof case for my phone, so I don't drop it in the canal, or I do drop it in the canal and it should be fine. So we need to test this to make sure it's alright. That's the first thing we're going to do today on the busy schedule of things. You might not be able to hear me as well. So the touchscreen still works through this, which I've already tried, which is great. But is it waterproof? Right. that first test. That was wasn't good. I put the phone in, and then the water pressure pressed against the touchscreen surface, and then I assumed pressed off and then back, so it stopped recording. So I'm gonna put it in upside down and then see how that goes. And there was bubbles coming from the top, which was slightly concerning, but there wasn't too many. We'll just see if that was just a little bit captive or not. Okay. Right, there we go. Slide in, slide in. So yeah, my verdict is good for a quick drop, maybe not leave there for too long, but yeah, definitely quite waterproof. Arrived! Whoop whoop! Look at those cycle legs. I totally forgot about Orin's here, which is, yeah, no, I did know about, but I've just remembered. So Orin, we do loads of camera stuff together, like analog camera stuff, and he runs the dark room now, and yeah, we had a community dark room thing together, and yeah, it's sick. Old cool photograph stuff. Yeah, so he's going to be documenting the land as well today, so lots of documentation. Not as much work going on just yet, but yeah, we'll get around to that shortly. So far, we've got 14.4 on the controller. We've moved it out. I did have it placed under the roof just here, but we're going to get fiberglass in the inside of here just now, so I've just reinstalled it up here. Did connect it initially to the forklift truck battery in the corner. It's a bit dark, you can't see there. But I've got it up to the starter battery at the moment. If we just go in. So we got the starter battery out of my Mitsubishi Space Style I got scrapped a couple of weeks ago. We just got the wires running down and then into there. Very, very basic, just clipped straight to the battery, so we're just getting that charged up. And then going to get the inverter hooked up to there, which is just these two clamps. A little 800 watt inverter that should do all my little bits of tools and stuff, and I'll be able to charge my batteries and things like that on my cordless tools. And then finally get a jigsaw so I can do that bloody sink. It's been griping on me a little bit, so we'll get that jigged on. And then I've got the fibrol on my mast there. And then we're going to be doing all the inside bit, just getting a nice coat on the inside, so then I can work on the wood on the outside and it's just waterproofed on here, get some insulation in and get it cladded. So that's the plan. Let's get this on and let's go. The first bit of fiberglassing done, just on this patch of the first load, and it's going to get sanded and smoothed off when it's dry. So it's just filling in all those gaps, which should usually be in all there, so it creates a waterproof layer just behind the wood, and it's going to get yacht varnished on top and sealed, but this is just to make it extra waterproof on the inside before I insulate it. So we got that much done, that little corner of this bit, and then we've got all this to do. Oh my god. Just borrowed a jigsaw off Pete. Come back to being snooped on by Orin and bloody cameras.
I could point my camera at you.
Well I can point my bloody camera at you as well, son. He's got 2 pointers. Whoa. Said. Look at you, boy. Beautiful. Date on the fiberglassing, we've got half the roof done. Shiny side. This is more set. We're going to get that sanded back, but yeah, in all the ridges there, fully sealed up, no water getting through, that should harden out. Get the other side done tomorrow, get a few more tubs, and get the walls done, and then we're fully there, fully waterproof. With the add-on of these, I might just work on these today, just filling these bits in a little later on, and then yeah, boom, all waterproof. Get some Kingspan, see if we can nick some off Ben, potentially. I don't know, I saw him with some earlier, but yeah, fired through them tubs, ready to get on the next bit. What's on today's agenda is the hatch. The hatch is scary because the hatch is currently watertight, and the hatch is above my new memory foam mattress that I've just nicely cut and put in there, but I'll explain the situation in a second. The number one rule with hatches is, if they're watertight, don't mess with them, because it's quite hard to get them watertight again. Well, then obviously you can see I've got my mattress here, and then it looks not watertight, it looks awful. So the thing with the hatch is although it may look awful, absolutely awful, it is watertight, and it's kept my mattress dry so far. So if I sleep in here, I'm gonna kick that. I move about a lot, so all that dust is gonna come down onto my lovely mattress. A little bit already has. I need to hoover up. So I need to take this off, get a tarp down so I don't get all bits on there, take my hatch off, and then hopefully by the end make a waterproof, nice, non-dusty hatch. But yeah, big risk. Now, look at that, boom! Bloody sink. Nice. You can get that hooked up through. Sorry, Mr. Washing Machine. But yeah, you're gonna get that hooked up, the water drained out from that as well, so you can fill up your washer. You can drain it from there as well. You can drain your sink. Get the water hooked up to the back. Yeah, get in there. So we tarped up underneath, and off we pop. Boom! So we've got all the screws off, and then we've got this filter stuff that's been covered by the plyboard. All this is grim. All this is going to need to get cleaned up before I'm sleeping in that bed, because bugger that coming all on top of me. So here we go. Where's that inverter going? Whoa, between the boat pairs. Boom! My head on the wood. Damage report so far. Looking pretty nasty still, but I think I'm going to chip off all these side bits, just rip the whole thing off. See what's left of the fiberglass on top, maybe make another cooler thing for a hatch, or see if we can fix that one. We'll see. There we have it. Got an open hatch. Look at that. Made a right mess of the bed. But the top took most of that. Let's get this cleaned up. This was the one job I wasn't looking forward to, but we'll get it done. Dirty top, relatively clean hatch. Just gonna get these ground off, everything sanded up, new frame built, fiberglassed, and then we're away again. But for now, I think we're gonna get something over that, maybe a solar panel, something watertight, put a tarp underneath. Yeah. For the day, I think. Got the hatch on with fiberglass. We've done all sorts. Orin's taken some mad pictures. They're going to get developed. They're going to be crazy. I think it's just have a little sit down and chill for a minute, and then figure out what I'm doing for the rest of the day. But it's been a mad scrambled video, no direction whatsoever, and I don't think there'll be any more consistency as time goes on. I would imagine it would probably get even less together, like a slow mental breakdown of videos that constantly appear, hopefully. So yeah, till next time, happy boating. On the way home, completely different bike, no brakes, broken valve in the front tyre. Beautiful sunsets, not too bad. Over here, I think Orin is taking pictures of Pete in his beautiful boat pants. Woo!
Back to front.
Look at those. This is a thing, if anybody needs boat pants, get at Pete. He knows how to make magical boats appear on your pants overnight.